Congratulations po dahil you have reached this far sa pag-aaral ng basic Japanese. Natapos na po natin yung 46 unique characters ng hiragana and 46 unique characters ng katakana. On top of that, na-discuss na din natin yung mga characters with diacritical marks, tenten and maru. Plus, yung mga contracted sounds, double consonants at long vowels. Na-discuss na rin po natin yung ilan sa mga particles na ginagamit sa Japanese grammar tulad ng wa, o at e. You've also learned some very useful expressions in Japanese. At nakapag-practice na rin kayo ng katakana pronunciation with native Japanese speakers Ryo Sensei and Elisa Sensei. For today's lesson naman po, we will be reading sentences with hiragana and katakana. At i-discuss ko po sa inyo ang ilan sa mga useful grammar patterns na dinidiscuss for JLPT N5 or yung pinaka-beginner level ng Japanese Language Proficiency Test. So, kung may balak kayo na i-level up ang pag-aaral ninyo to Japanese Language Proficiency Test Level N5, this is a good start para maintindihan nyo yung ilan sa mga grammar patterns na dapat ninyong aralin. Okay? So, without further ado, let us look at your workbook para ma-practice natin yung mga sentences na nakasulat dyan. Okay, so I want you to go to page 61 of the Katakana workbook. Okay. Ayan. So here we have sentences with hiragana and katakana. First, we will practice reading the sentences. Okay? コーヒーをください。コーヒーをください means please give me coffee. スマホを忘れました。スマホを忘れました。I forgot my smartphone. スーパーで買い物をします。スーパーで買い物をします。I shop at the supermarket. テレビを見ます。テレビを見ます。I watch TV. メールを送りました。メールを送りました。I sent an email. ピザを食べたいです。ピザを食べたいです。I want to eat pizza. Okay? So, here are just a few sentences, no, na titignan natin isa-isa. Okay? So, first, please give me coffee. コーヒーをください. Notice na meron dyang wo na pwede nyo rin nabigkasin as o. Now, if you want to ask for something, you use the pattern blank o kudasai. Blank o kudasai. So, for example, please give me coffee. コーヒーをください. Okay, so ang pattern natin ay please give me blank. Ayan po. Please give me blank. Yan. So, sa mga napag-aralan natin ng mga words, pwede nyong ipasok dito sa blank na part yung kahit na anong word. Usually, concrete things. Halimbawa, coffee, pen, t-shirt. Okay? So, any concrete things na gusto mong hingiin. Okay? So, for example, please give me a pen. Pen o kudasai. Pen o kudasai. Okay? Halimbawa naman, gusto mo ng, let's say, kailangan mo ng t-shirt. T-shirts o kudasai. T-shirts o kudasai. Okay? So, anything na gusto mong hingiin, please give me. Okay? So, blank o kudasai. Okay po? Alright. Yan. So, next po. I forgot my blank. I forgot my blank. So, ang pattern natin, blank o wasuremashita. Blank. O wasuremashita. Okay. So yung wasuremashita means I forgot. Okay? I forgot. Now, yan yung past tense ng wasureru, meaning to forget. Yan. Pag sinabi mong wasuremashita, means forgot na yon. Past tense na siya. Okay? So, blank o wasuremashita. Halimbawa, naiwanan mo yung bag mo. Kaban. Kaban o wasuremashita. Okay? Kaban o wasuremashita. So, yan po yung ating next pattern, no? Lalagay ko na lang dito. So, the first pattern, please give me blank. The second pattern is, I forgot my blank. Yan. So, again, anything na bagay na halimbawa, nalimutan mo, you can just put it doon sa may blank na part. So, I forgot my bag. Kaban o wasuremashita. Here, I forgot my smartphone. Sumaho o wasuremashita. I forgot my money. Okane o wasuremashita. Okay? So, anything na nalimutan mo, you just put it here sa blank na part. Ayan. Okay? Next. The next one is, I shop at the supermarket. スーパーで買い物をします。Okay, now the phrase 買い物をします means I shop. Okay? 買い物をする means to shop. To shop. 買い物をします Okay? I shop or I will shop. Pwede siyang present regular activity or future. No, gagawin mo pa lang. So, supa de. Yung de naman na particle dyan, de, indicates the place kung saan mangyayari yung action. So, supa de kaimono shimasu. Yung supa is supermarket, di ba? So, I shop at the supermarket. Pwede mong palitan yan ng kahit na anong place or location. We can say any name of a grocery store, for example. Kung nasa Japan ka, you can say, I shop at Max Value. Max Value is quite a popular supermarket, no? So, Max Value de 買い物をします. Or, kung nasa Pilipinas ka naman, ano bang mga popular na mga bilihan sa Pilipinas? SM. Ayan. SM de 買い物をします. Yun. So, any place, no? Kung saan magaganap yung pamimili. Or, kung saan nagaganap regularly, doon ka nagpupunta. So, you can say, blank de 買い物をします. Okay? So, let me type that here. I shop at blank. Okay? Place kung saan ka namimili. Okay. Hai, ii desu ka? Next. Okay. Terebi o mimasu. Terebi o mimasu. Okay. Now, mimasu means I watch. Okay. And the particle o indicates the object, no? Ano ba yung pinapanood mo? So, kung ano yung sinusundan nito na word, yun yung object, no? So, terebi o mimasu. So, yung o is also known as the object marker. Ano ba yung bagay na affected or directly connected doon sa action? Ang action is mimasu, to watch. Anong pinapanood mo? Terebi, TV. Terebi o mimasu. Now, yung part ng terebi, okay, pwede natin gawing blank so that you can change it into anything. Halimbawa, ano bang pinapanood mo or papanoorin mo? halimbawa, no, papanoorin mo yung basketball game. Okay? So you can say, バスケットボールの試合を見ます。バスケットボールの試合を見ます。Okay, I'm gonna type it here. バスケットボールの試合。試合 is game. Yan. Basketball. A game or a match, no? バスケットボールの試合を見ます。I'm going to watch a basketball game. Now, yung palang mas, no? Mas na ending, okay? The mas ending, this one is a polite expression. So, yung mas na ending ng mga verbs, this can be used as, okay, a present tense. Okay? Present tense po, meaning yung something na ginagawa mo regularly or habitually. So, kung napapansin nyo, ayan, I shop. Kaimono shimasu. I watch. Terebi o mimasu. Ayun. So, regular na activity. So, nauulit siya. Okay? It can also mean, or it can also be used as future tense. So, ano naman yung future tense? Pag sinabi nating future tense, gagawin pa lang. Okay? So, etong mga sentences na to, itong supa de kaimono o shimasu, can mean I shop at the supermarket or pwede rin siya na I will shop at the supermarket. Depende sa context. Ano ba yung pinag-uusapan nyo? Yung regular ba na ginagawa niya o yung gagawin niya pa lang? Okay? So, malalaman nyo yan depende sa takbo ng pag-uusap ninyo. Okay? Ito namang terebi o mimasu can either mean I watch TV or I will watch TV. Manonood ka pa lang. Okay? So, again, depende sa context o so, kung ano yung pinag-uusapan ninyo. Okay? So, halimbawa, ang tinatanong sa'yo ay, anong gagawin mo mamaya? Manonood ako ng TV. I will watch TV. Terebe o mimasu. Okay? Pero kapag ang tanong sa'yo is, ano yung karaniwang ginagawa mo kapag weekends? I watch TV. Terebe o mimasu. Okay? So, ganun siya. Okay? So, again, the mas form, which is pag-aaralan nyo po talaga yan sa N5 level. This is a very basic but this is very important, no? Dahil yung mas form na yan ay long form and polite form. Okay? So, ginagamit siya for polite conversations. Ayan. Okay. Next. メールを送りました。メールを送りました。So, ano naman yan? 送りました means I sent. I sent. So, meaning tapos na. Ano daw yung pinadala niya? メール which is an email. メールを送りました。Now, 送りました came from the word 送る which means to send. Okay? Kapag ginawa mo tong mas form, 送ります. Okay? So, it can mean you send, okay? Or you will send. Yan. Pero, kapag past tense na, tapos na, nangyari na, it will become 送りました. Okay. So, tapos na. Sent na siya. Yan. Okay? メールを送りました. So, if you want to say you sent something, halimbawa, I sent a present or a gift. Okay? プレゼント. プレゼント. Ayan. Present. A gift. Okay? プレゼントを送りました. プレゼントを送りました. Ayan po. Okay? present or a gift, プレゼントを送りました。Okay. Nagpadala ka ng pera. Okay? You sent some money. お金を送りました。お金を送りました。Ayan po. Okay? So, let me type it here. Add ko lang, no? So, yung fourth pattern natin. Yan. I watch and then blank. Or, pwede rin to, no? I will watch. Will watch. Halimbawa, I will watch a movie. Ayan po. I will watch a movie or I watch movies. So, pwede mo sabihin na 映画を見ます。映画を見ます。Okay? Let me type it here. 映画 is movie. Yan. 映画を見ます。映画を見ます。I watch movies or if you're going to talk about your plans, anong gagawin mo? I will watch a movie. 映画を見ます。映画を見ます。Okay? So, yan. And also, yung number 3, no? Balikan lang natin. I shop or I will shop. Ayan po, no? So, pwedeng yung kung saan ka karaniwang namimili or kung saan ka mamimili. So, you're talking about your plan. No? Saan ka mamimili. Okay? Ayan po. And then, the fifth one, to, the fifth pattern is okurimashita. So, meaning I sent. I sent and whatever that is, ayan, pwede mong ilagay dun sa blank. So, メールを送りました。I sent an email. プレゼントを送りました。I sent a present or a gift. お金を送りました。Okay? I sent money. Pwede rin, no? I sent a package. Okay? So, you can say, 荷物を送りました。Okay? 荷物, meaning a package. Or, you can say it in katakana English, パッケージを送りました。Okay? Ayan. And then, for number 6, the last one here, I want to eat pizza. ピザを食べたいです。ピザを食べたいです。Now, を食べたいです。食べたい means I want to. Gusto mong kumain. Yan. Ano? Ng ano? Pizza. Pizza o 食べたいです. Ayan. So that is our pattern. Now, kung gusto mong kumain ng any food, ilalagay mo lang siya dun sa blank. Blank o 食べたいです. So I want to eat blank. Okay. Halimbawa, gusto mong kumain ng cake. Keiki o 食べたいです. Or gusto mong kumain ng sushi. Sushi o 食べたいです. Okay? So, ganyan yung magiging pattern. And of course, this is just an introduction to these patterns na dapat nyong pag-aralan kung gusto nyong ma-reach yung N5 level. Okay? Now, we cannot go deep into how these patterns changed, no? Na paano naging tabetay, paano naging okurimashita, because there are rules sa kada pattern po. Yang mga yan, pag-aaralan natin talaga yan sa N5 level. And if you're interested in taking this Japanese language journey into another level, ayan po, we will have an N5 class really soon. So stay tuned po sa mga announcements namin for the N5 class, or after that, meron pa kaming N4 class, and higher than that is N3 and N2. So ayan po, I hope I will be able to see you in those classes in the future. Ayan. So, yun no? Again, balikan lang natin, no? Repeat after me. コーヒーをください。コーヒーをください。 スマホを忘れました。スマホを忘れました。スーパーで買い物をします。スーパーで買い物をします。テレビを見ます。テレビを見ます。メールを送りました。メールを送りました。ピザを食べたいです。ピザを食べたいです。Okay. Right. So we have finished just one page. Meron pang susunod.